Hello and welcome to our sermon recap. I am Pastor Rochelle, and with me I have Pastor Chris, who this week started us off with our summer series, which is Wisdom Speaks.
Wisdom Speaks of the book of Proverbs. That's what we're handling all summer. We're going to have a bunch of different speakers and different people, but we're all in the book of Proverbs this summer.
Perfect. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Well, we believe this, that the Proverbs actually embodies God's wisdom to live our best life. So we can look at the book of Proverbs to get practical advice for relationships, money, marriages, making plans, all these different things. So that's kind of what the whole book of Proverbs is.
Awesome. So you started us off in Proverbs 1.
Yes.
Why don't you just take us through that a little bit and how we can apply it to our lives?
Yeah, for sure. I did talk about Proverbs 1 to 7, and also verses 20 and 21. And really what I talked about is kind of the key motto of Proverbs, which is that fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, and fools despise wisdom and instruction. And one of the things that we want to understand is fear of the Lord. What does it mean to fear the Lord? We talked about two things. It means awesome reverence, and it means worshiping submission. So when we pair awesome reverence of God, He's amazing, He's awesome in all He does, and we come underneath Him in a worshiping submission, we're acting in the fear of the Lord. Rather than being afraid of Him and saying, oh God, you're scary, I don't know how to behave around you. It's not that. It's actually this idea of awesome reverence and worshiping submission. So the big challenge for us actually in the summer is that we want to make it a summer. If we're going to be summer in Proverbs, we want to start where Proverbs starts, which is fear of the Lord, which is the beginning of everything. So for you and me, the big challenge is to put God first and to be God glorifying. So that's the challenge. How do we put God first in our life in all areas? Thought, action, speech, family, work. And how do we be God glorifying in those same areas? So that's the summer challenge. So if I'm giving you any practical advice, anything practically to do, it's this: God's calling us this summer to have a God first and God glorifying summer, and thereby growing and gaining knowledge, as Proverbs says.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Join us this week as Andrea York tees up the next sermon in the Wisdom Speaks series.